Hey everyone, it's Tina Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you how to install tape ins on yourself. This is my first time trying tape ins. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited at the same time. I've teamed up with Betterlength and we're just gonna hop into it. So I will leave like all the information down below in the description box as far as how many I have and the length and all of that. So the texture that I got is the blown out texture, which I love. So I just really wanted to do that blown out look and have like really big full hair. So it comes with 2 bundles, and in each bundle is 40 tape ins, so 20 and 20, 40. So I actually have 2 bundles, so this will definitely fit a full head. It also comes with extra tape tabs because this hair is reusable. You just have to put the new tapes on it. And of course it comes with the pamphlet that gives you all the information about the hair, what you need to do as far as how to take care of it and maintenance. So I'm just gonna leave enough hair out because I like middle parts and I like side parts, but I only like a side part on this side. So we're gonna see. So because I usually do my side part right here, I'm gonna part right here so that it's enough hair to cover the tape ends. And once I'm done parting that, I just go ahead and braid it up and put it in a bantu knot. And then I'm just going to do a leave out on my whole head, the perimeter of my head. So the nape, the sides, and the front, where the edges are, I'm leaving all of that out because I want this style to be versatile. I want to be able to put it in a ponytail, wear it down, and do different styles. I'm just using this 3-way mirror to help me do my parts and everything. It's just a lifesaver. I will go ahead and leave this down below in my description box as well. This mirror definitely cut my time down in half, and this is a necessity, especially if you're doing your own hair, because you get it at all different angles so you can see what you're doing. All right, so I got all of my hair section off. This is what one tape in looks like. So I'm just gonna section off some of my hair. And I just take one of the tape ins, peel off that, and then just place it right there on my hair. I'm doing it close to my root, but not on my root because that can eventually be painful, especially when you're trying to put your hair up. So make sure that you have enough room and space between the roots and the actual tape ins. So I'm just putting that all over on the space that I parted. And then once I'm done with that, I take one of the tape ins and all the hair that's attached to it, all my hair that's attached to it, put it up, get another tape in and match it up to the tape in that's already on my hair, and then just squeeze it together. So I'm just sandwiching it together and I'm just making sure that it's all together, and that is it. So again, I just take the hair, I bring it up, I get another tape in, and I feeling just to make sure it's matched up correctly. And then I just go ahead and apply it to the underside of my hair, and you sandwich it together, and that is it. So this is the method that worked best for me. But I've seen other methods where they do it on the underside first and then they go ahead and put the tape in on top. I just thought that this method would work best for me. So I am also parting off some of my hair because I'm kind of doing like, you know, the tape ins, then part off some of my hair to cover the tape ins, then tape ins, then some of my hair to cover the tape ins. That is completely optional. You don't have to do that. I just wanted a little bit more versatility. And the black thing that I put over my hair, that is just to keep my hair in place so that I don't pull unnecessary hair when I'm trying to do my tape-ins. I will leave that down below in the description box as well. And I just continue to do this method. So I've watched a lot of videos on how to do tape-ins, and what I'm doing that a lot of people have not done is I'm just doing this on my blow-dried hair. I see that a lot of people straighten their hair first because it does, you know, give a more flawless look, especially if you have straight tape-ins. But because I have the blown out tape-ins, I didn't want to straighten my hair. It was just too much for me. So I just blow dried my hair, especially because I'm already giving that look. And yeah, it still worked out good for me. So I didn't have any shedding with this hair. This hair was not tangled in the slightest. I did not have one tangle. I really love this hair because it's blending with my hair so flawlessly. Just wait until the end when you see it. It looks so good. So once I got to the front, I switched it up a little bit. Instead of doing horizontal lines, I started doing vertical lines on my hair because I just wanted my hair to lay a specific way. But if you wanted to just do tape-ins and have your hair up in a ponytail or something like that, you could have definitely just kept doing horizontal lines. But I did it this way. And also at the top of your head, if there is a little space of your hair left and you want to put a tape-in on it, you can definitely cut your tape-ins. I just didn't do that, and whatever little pieces of hair that I had out, I just let that out because I already have leave out on my hair. So I also wanted to let y'all know that tape-ins are definitely reusable and they can last anywhere from 6 to 7 weeks. I would definitely recommend tape-ins for someone who has thin or fine hair. They're super lightweight and they will just give you so much more fullness. So I ended up using about 60 tape-ins, probably like 58, because I still have one full 20 piece left that I didn't even touch. And this is pretty much what my hair looks like. I love this big look, but I am going to tame it a little bit. But I just want y'all to see this is what it looked like as soon as I was done. So I'm just taking a heat protectant and I am just blow drying my hair on low heat. Okay, so the length of this hair is 18 inches, and I will have a direct link to this hair down below in the description box. And I also have a coupon code for you all in the description box as well. And this is what it looked like after blow drying on low heat, y'all. You cannot tell me this is not my hair. The blend is flawless. It's flawless. This texture with my hair is every single thing. Okay, so I went to sleep without doing anything to my hair. I just fell asleep and threw a bonnet on. So this is what it looks like waking up. But I did wear my hair down yesterday and I got so many compliments. Like everybody thought this was my hair because it's just so thick in full, y'all. Look. I mean, it was, you know, a little bit more tamer than this, but I got so many compliments. So I'm just going to show you a really cute style that I want to do. I'm most likely going to do like a hairstyle video for tape-ins because I also had it in another hairstyle yesterday, but I'll save that for another video. And I'm just going to show y'all a really cute hairstyle to do with these tape-ins. I ran out of my usual edge controls, so I'm just using something that I have laying around the house, and I hope that it gets the job done. So we'll see. So I'm just doing a half up, half down style, and what I put on my hair first is the extreme gel, the blue gel, and then I use the edge control. I don't even remember the name brand. And then I just brush that up real good and put it in a ponytail. So I was going to do some flexi rods, but I actually wanted to do something quick. So I am going to be doing some wand curls on this. So I just go ahead and spray my hair with a heat protectant. And then I just do wand curls on my whole entire head. But that's basically it, y'all. Let me know what you think. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure you check out Betterlength. And I absolutely love this hair. I love how it turned out. I love how it matches my texture. It's super lightweight. It's versatile. I really do love this hair. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next video.